Good afternoon. Hope you had a wonderful start to this beautiful Wednesday midweek, the last day of July. Summer is ending, but God's faithfulness never ends. They're renewed day by day, morning by morning, new mercies we see. We are in pre-reading Psalms 31 or 61 or 91 or 121. This is the only day where you only have like 4 Psalms because there's no Psalms 151, so there's 4 series of chapters. And of course, Psalms 31 says, "In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust." And I just stay right there. It's so important to put your trust in the Lord. I don't know if you heard about this, Timotheus. You know these schemes like in Hollywood, celebrities, you know, how they were lying about their teenagers' academic accolades and being on sports,
yeah,
right?
Full House.
Yeah, Full House, Lori Loughlin and Felicity Huffman and all that. And, you know,
She acknowledged that she lied?
she acknowledged, but Lori Lawson, I don't think, has. She's like, I did things legitimate. But a lot of students were not able to get into college because of, their greed. This a college counselor, consultant. Can you get my napkin? That's blowing. Anyway, something happened again, and I'll still talk to you quickly. So there's some suburban parents who went to this college consultant, and this is in Illinois, Lincolnshire, and other shishi-poo-poo suburbs. And what this college consultant said was to have your kids claim guardianship of another person. So pretty much you're giving custody away to your children so that they can be able to receive financial aid.
That's what I was thinking too. I thought of that before.
All these schemes, all these finessing. But guess what? Because of these middle income or well-to-do affluent families did that, give custody away to their kids, 82,000 really students who really needed it couldn't get their financial aid, their MAP grants. That's bogus. That's some finessing. And the whole point is this whole college application game, how people get high anxiety and stress. They start thinking of these schemes and like, how am I going to pay $200,000? But if you put your trust in the Lord, I tell you, he will make your path straight. Believe you me, and I tell Timotheus, if you didn't get that full ride scholarship, you would be at the city colleges, community college, going for free. Nothing wrong with that, and transferring to a university because of your grades. God will make a way, but you don't have to panic and go to the enemy's tactics. That's my say. You said Psalm 61:3, and this is also about trusting the Lord. Yours said that he has been a refuge. He said, "For thou has been a shelter for me and a strong tower from the enemy." That was yours, son.
Oh yeah, like you just gotta run to God, and he's like a place of refuge, and yeah, you can find guidance in him.
You can find guidance and wisdom, and you don't have to be looking over your shoulder like, "Oh, are we going to be caught? Or are we going to be audited?" His way is clear. And of course, I ran into Psalms 91 where it says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall dwell under the shadow of the Almighty." You always have protection. You always have shelter. His angels are assigned to you. So you don't have to panic like the world panics. Okay, so we're in Josh.7, and this is a chapter where it's unfortunate. It's talking about how the camp went up for battle against Ai, and the Lord said there is an accursed thing in your army, in your team. And it turned out that Achan saw treasure. He coveted, he wanted it, he took it, and it resulted in his death, not only of himself, but his family. Everybody was affected. So what is the bottom line? That has something to do with today as far as finagling and finessing. Trust in the Lord. Even if you covet, a house or money and all that, there's so many schemes out here, car cracking. Trust in the Lord so you don't have to wonder if you're going to be caught. He has a way. He has a plan. And Timotheus, you had your comment about Joshua.7, how Joshua trusted the Lord.
No, it was.
It
after,
said
no, Joshua 6.
6.
Yeah, verse 6.
Joshua rent his clothes and fell to the earth upon his face before the ark of the Lord until eventide, he and the elders of Israel, and put dust upon their heads.
All right, so Joshua didn't go to like another person or a place. He didn't go to the brothel to like get stressed off his mind or whatever. He went to God and he just had some solitude, and that's what people should do when they're going through something. Instead of going to other things, at the club or the bar or whatever people be doing. Just like go to God and pray.
Go to God to pray because he is your Father. He's the source of all joy and wisdom and peace. And no man has that. And like I said, let's guard our hearts because everything around us, the media, social media, commercials, always trying to create a thirst and hunger that we don't have enough. We're not enough. And when that desire turns into lust, it is turned into sin, and then it turns into death. That's James 1:15, and that's what happened to Achan. He saw the robe, the bar, the gold, the silver. He's like, I want that. No, be content in whatsoever state you find yourself, and the Lord will surround you with peace. Okay, have a wonderful remaining day in the Lord, and enjoy God's comfort and strength everlasting.